Hi, giving this a go for the first time. It's one of these Microsoft webcams. Sitting in the office stroke studio stroke potting shed, and I thought just have a little chat, tell you a bit about myself, because I haven't really said a great deal. I'm basically a carer. I look after my mother full time. My father is 89, so I look after him to some extent as well. I enjoy going to the allotments, I enjoy growing things, and I'm creative, and I love to play around with technology. I'm not very good with words. I'm a bit shy, I suppose, to some extent, but a bit camera shy. I will stutter a lot, so you'll have to put up with that. But anyway, what I wanted to say is one of the reasons why I took the allotment on, and in the first place, it was because we've only got a small bungalow, a small garden. I wanted somewhere where I could grow my own flowers, to take photos and to paint, and that was why I took the allotment on. But as I started clearing it, because it was 4 foot overgrown, and I came across things being given to me, and one of the first things was strawberry runners, and I was told to help myself. So I found it very therapeutic just potting them up and watching them grow, and that's how my strawberry interest really started. I could say that it actually started further back. In our last house we had quite a big garden, and half of it was a vegetable patch. My parents grew lots of soft fruit, raspberries, strawberries, gooseberries, various other things, lots of fruit trees, and I was brought up to help with the garden. I'd pick the produce, I'd cut the lawns, and I enjoyed it. But then I went into work, got myself a job, and I was ending up working 70 to 90 hours a week, quite often, most of the time, to be honest, and I just didn't have the time. So my parents started to get older then. Dad was, he would have been about, had been retired, 60 something, and so we had the garden pebbled, and anyway, I always been interested in photography. I've had cameras at various stages, but I've also had to sell them because there wasn't enough money to come in, especially the last decade or so. But obviously with the help of mobile phones, we're having cameras, it's made all the difference, and I can still take some nice photos to use as reference. So that's basically where that side started from. Now I've gradually got involved more on the growing vegetables and fruit, but now my allotment is pretty well manageable now. There's not much digging or anything to do, so I'm hoping this summer, if we get some nice weather, I'll be able to go up there, do a bit of painting. Obviously got the shed, so I can sit out there and have a cup of coffee, because we've got, and get back involved in that sort of thing. I would have liked to have got more involved, grow more stuff, have more polytunnels, but unfortunately I've not got the ground. Unlikely I'll ever have a small holding or anything like that, because there's limited when you're not working and that. You just can't do it. And I haven't got any friends, so or any, not much hope of getting any friends to who will have that sort of property or anything. So that's just going to be a dream. I just have to hope I win on the lottery. That's a bit about me, basically. Thank you for watching.